And now we're back. This is at the end of turn 1, and basically what ended up happening is on the Tyranid side, as you can tell, everything on the right flank moved up from their starting positions. Same thing on the left hand side, but the gargoyles that were in the center, instead of going over to this particular edge, swooped over on the other side of the cathedral and went in the direction of my warlord's unit, which stopped me from using my autocannons shooting at it and stuff, which really had to switch my whole tactics to the side. And I just hear Rogodorn and Gulliman saying no battle tactics advised contact with the enemy. During her shooting phase, she decided to use her zone throw on the side, shot over at this particular unit here, killed some guys. Her gargoyles on the side shot into the same unit, killed 2 more guys. Zoanthrope over there shot blast at this particular unit, and luckily the sergeant with the artificer armor made his saves. Since he's artificer armor 2, she made 3 wounds, made all 3 saves, just barely. Then after that, she tried her second powers again to try to use the horror effects on both the assault units. They went off, but excuse me, made the leadership test and they did not flee, since my guys are not fearless and my guys get no fear because they're legionaries versus Codex Marines. My movement phase, of course, as you see, my guys moved up 6 inches here. Guys over here moved up 6 inches. My land speeder swooped around the side, tried to do a pincer attack against the warriors. And the drop pod, as you can see, dropped in the back of where all our warriors are red, within an inch of the ruins, which what you can't currently see is that in the back is where all my plasma guys actually moved their deployment into. Certain phase of my guys, these guys didn't do any these guys did shoot, but since they are blinded, they missed most of their shots and killed like 2 or 3 guys. Yeah, just 2 gargoyles. Crappy shooting. And the land speeder shot his flamer into the warriors units, and also tried to get the Zoanthrope in there at the same time. Zoanthrope was not wounded at all, and there was a lookout sir for her HQ, the Warrior Prime, and 2 other guys took wounds. Shot all the heavy vultures into it, did nothing. These guys here shot all their shots into the Gene Stealer unit over there and did some heavy damage to the unit. What still left, I believe it was 4 Gene Stealers and the Brood Lord. And then once combat happened, that unit just barely made it into charge range and did their impact hits. Impact hits killed a few guys, and then there was a challenge between the Brood Lord and the Sergeant. Brood Lord took his head and threw it at the guy behind him, killing him as well. Because she got that rending on. Actually, no, it wasn't rending. I rolled a 1 on Artificer armor. Yeah, I rolled a 1 on Artificer armor, and then I rolled a 2 on normal guys save, so those 2 guys dropped. The Gene Stealers themselves did their attacks, made my saves, they attacked back, only killed 1 guy. Oh yeah, and we also did first we did 3 wounds to the Lord, King of the Lord. The 1 other guy, she had the 1 guy left, and or 2 guys left. She did failed her leadership by 2, and they were caught when they were fleeing. The unit was destroyed. These guys here failed their charge and got shot up again by the gargoyles. I have yet to be able to get this guy into combat in any game.
Don't worry.
And that big fluffy thing over there is still alive. So we'll get back to you at the end of turn 2. Shalom, peace out. Any thoughts?
You're about to get him into combat.
Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Peace out. Back to the end of turn 2, and oh my. As you can see, the majority of things that were there are gone. We have this massive death pile over here for assault marines. And we have a big death pile of alternatives over there. So at the start of the movement phase, the gargoyles and G-Stealers moved up. Zone Thrower moved closer on the side, so we used the Warp Blast on the assault unit that was here. The sergeant made the saves for the units. They were not able to stop the British attack. These gargoyles, which is our MVPs of the game, is always killing things every turn. Guess who's buying gargoyles later? Killed 2 assault marines. Going to the side, move over here. The warriors moved up in like a football Spartan line, and they took all their shots. The venom cannon killed 1, hit 5, killed 1, and then all the warriors also turned around and they killed 2 more guys. And the other Golden Throat shot over to these guys here, and they made their saves. Out of nowhere, we have a Trigon Prime popped up in the back, shot to death by Plasma Support Legionary Squad, killing 2 guys, and that left. And then the assault phase happened, or we call it the slaughter phase happened. So the slaughter and the left. And starting over here, my HQ, Commander Julius Mars, or Captain Diamotes to some of you, he basically challenged the Brute Lord. Brute Lord got 3 hits in. 1 was a rending, 2 were normal. Made the normal save against the rending, made the armor saves against the normal attacks. He took all of his attacks back with his Thunder Hammer, last guy Thunder Hammer. Did 4 wounds to it, 3 killed it, 1 wound carried over to one of the Gene Stealers, and then 5 Gene Stealers attacked him back. He was left with 2 wounds, and then the other Gene Stealers turned around and did 6 wounds on the remaining assault marines, 4 normal and 4 rending, killing the squad. And then them gargoyles decided, that they wanted to have a good time, and absolutely all bum rushed him and killed him off by rolling 2 1s, which you'll probably see pictures of that in the link. Well, if you're on the Facebook page, you'll see the pictures. They consolidated, moved over a little bit, and then back over there with the warrior, with the Tyranid Prime, the warrior Prime. They absolutely wiped the last 2 guys out, but the last 2 guys did make the majority of all their saves, except for the last 2 saves were both, again, double ones. So, that basically eliminated them. They consolidated 4 inches closer towards the ruins, because they went through some plasma, Hurrians on the side. And then, is that it? Oh my. During my movement phase, I moved the land speeder over to the side, flamed the gargoyles, and heavy vulture killed all but 1. Moved re-rolling again, double 1. The last phase 2 wounds. Over there, my guys moved over closer to the windows, as you can see them. They rapid fired the Trigun and made 5 wounds. Didn't kill it if it wasn't for the help of the drop pods double tapping into the Trigun, causing 1 wound. Dropped Mr. Fluffy, we kind of see all the way in the back right there. Generation saves did not save that big fluffy. These guys here did all their shooting into the Gene Stealers, killed half the squad. There was 4 left. And yeah, it just got real quick. And I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make a comeback from this game. But you know me, I'm going to go all the way to the end. But we'll see you at the end of turn 3. Booyah.